I wasted a lot of time in the last 2.5 years using the cane as support for stability, and now I feel so much more independent and can start doing things on my own without having to worry about others having to help me right away. At a grocery store, first thing I do is look for a unplugged cart. That's the electric cart. You sit in and you drive it around. It's got the horn on it and everything. And then even in the grocery store, if I came up to something I couldn't reach, people would run up to me and hand, like I'm a poor invalid old guy, 80 years old, can't reach up for these, and they help me do it. And I don't like being that dependent on anybody. And the same way in the department stores. If I wanted to see the men's department, it's on the other side over there, I didn't ever go to it unless I had one of those carts to drive around in. So I depended a lot on that. So I just went the other day to Kohl's, and I walked the full length of the store and didn't have any real desire to have to sit down in that electric cart. My quality of life is definitely going to improve. It's already started. And once I get back on the golf course and back in the fishing boat, I'll be right back to where I was 2 years ago. But I never got more than about 2 to 3 hours sleep. My feet were, I wouldn't say throbbing, but just feeling so spongy. It would wake me up. I'd get up and walk around a little bit, and then when I did, when I stand up, the blood apparently would flow back down there or whatever, and I could go back to sleep for another 2 hours. But I never got more than about 2 to 3 hours sleep. Now I get probably 4 to 6 hours almost all the time. And I only wake up maybe once, sometimes twice a night. So that's quite a difference, dramatic. The procedure itself was nothing compared to what I've been through before, because I got a knee replacement, a shoulder replacement, I got esophageal cancer with a stomach pull-up, and so many things that were really invasive. But this was nothing. I wouldn't mind going back. I wouldn't want to go have another knee done, but I wouldn't. I mean, as far as replacement goes, knee joint. But this I wouldn't mind doing once a week if I had to. This procedure is just amazing. It has such good results. And the only regret I have is that I didn't do it sooner.